Good morning, students. Today our topic Kirchhoff laws. In Kirchhoff laws we have two laws again, two types, junction law and loop law. This Kirchhoff laws applicable to DC circuit. DC circuit means in this circuit only DC current will pass. For DC current, where will get from DC current will get from batteries and resistor. These are the sources for DC current. We will store in DC current in batteries and resistors. Resistors also having some little bit current. Batteries are the sources of DC current and resistors also. Okay, next we have two types of current actually. What is DC? DC means direct current. We have alternate. How we'll get DC current? DC current will get from AC current. AC means alternate current. Alternate current converted into DC current. How we'll get? Suppose example, mobile chargers convert the alternate current into DC current. Here now we are going to discuss first one, junction law. What is the definition for junction law? At any junction point in a circuit where the current can divide the sum of the currents into the junction must be equal to the sum of the currents leaving the junction. Here sum of the currents into the junction, the sum of the currents into the junction and the sum of the leaving the junction, these two currents are equal. Here into the junction point, this is the junction point, Q is the junction point, these are the current wires, okay, conducting wires. Here I1 arrow mark into the junction and I4 current also into the junction and I6 current also into the junction. And what are the leaving currents in the from the junction point? Okay, from the leaving currents are I5 leaving and I2 also leaving current and from the junction, and I3 also leaving currents from the junction point. Let it as a Q. Junction point. What is mean by junction point? Where three or more conducting wires meet. Here how many? 6 wires are there. 3 are incoming currents and 3 are leaving current wires. Okay, incoming, outgoing current from the 3 wires, incoming current from the 3 wires, outgoing current. Here sum of the incoming currents I1 plus I4 plus I6 equal to outgoing current I5 plus I2 plus I3. Here incoming currents wires 3 and outgoing currents wires also 3, but we no need to take 3 wires. Suppose incoming wires are 3 and outgoing currents wires 2, incoming outgoing currents 2, means depending on magnitude only we are going to do problem. Okay, incoming how many coming, outgoing how many coming. Suppose incoming 2 currents 6 ampere plus 5 amperes here, then outgoing currents suppose 3 currents 3 amperes and 5 ampere plus 5 amperes. Here incoming currents, suppose one wire is in one wire 6 amperes, second wire 5 amperes, the sum become a 11 amperes. Here also we are outgoing leaving current wires, how much leaving from current, first 3 amperes, second wire also 3 amperes, third 5 ampere, 3 plus 3 6 plus 5 11 equal to 11. No need exactly 2 wires 3 wires, more than 3 or more. Here 3 or more conducting wires meet. Here 6 means here we are taking 5, 2 incoming wires 2 and outgoing wires 3, 2 plus 3 5 wires. Here 6 wires we are taking. This junction law is based on Conservation of charge. Conservation of charge means we know conservation of energy. Energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. That is the conservation of energy. Here conservation of charge. There is no loss or gain in charges. Okay, in this loop there is no how much current will come and that much only leaving current will get resultant current. Okay, this is the junction law. Okay, next loop law. The algebraic sum of the increasing and decreasing in potential difference across various components of a closed circuit loop must be 0. Here we are going to observe potential difference in this closed loop. Closed loop means we are going to take a closed, it is a circle closed, and this is a rectangle shape. These are the closed loops only. Okay, in this shape or in this shape. In this circuit diagram we are going to take rectangle shape or square shape. Okay, here closed loop. What are the components? Components mean battery, resistors. Current will pass from the battery and resistor. Battery will give current and current will pass from the different components means resistors and voltmeter, ammeter, different components. Then it will change potential different potential difference changes. Potential difference depending on point one place to another place. It will move from resistors means increase or decrease potential difference, and moving from the battery that potential difference increase or decrease. Okay, different from the different points potential difference will be decrease or increase at different points. Here EMF means electromotive force. It is also same potential difference, also same meaning. Potential difference and EMF, potential difference and EMF also same meaning will get. Potential difference symbol V, capital V. Here from the current will pass moving from electromotive force or potential difference moving from this positive terminal to negative terminal, then potential difference will get negative. Okay, next we are moving from in a loop negative terminal to positive terminal, will get to potential difference positive. We are moving from negative terminal to positive means will get positive potential difference. Here positive term we are moving positive terminal to negative terminal in a loop will get negative potential difference. At the same time resistance, here also potential difference how we will get. Here current I direction and resistance direction in the same direction means this arrow mark indicates same direction, this direction only, this side. Okay, this will get a negative potential difference. Here and current I direction and resistance direction opposite means these two are opposite means will get positive potential difference. For example, how to use these signs, suppose in this loop, what is the loop? A B C D A. From the diagram A B C D E A. Here we are moving from A point to B point, B to C, C to D, D to E and again A. Here like this we are moving and we are crossing the battery and resistor. Here from the battery, which terminal we are facing? First positive terminal. We are moving from positive to negative terminal, then potential difference will be, resultant potential will be negative. Next after resistance always opposite to the current I, then resistance direction opposite to the right, then we will get positive. This I R always positive only get. We have to observe that battery only, which terminal we are reaching first. Okay, we are getting reaching positive terminal. After that we are going positive, we are moving positive terminal to negative terminal, we will get potential difference negative. Remaining as is will get that here negative will get means after any battery, other battery also there, we will take one or more batteries in the circuit also, depending on your circuit diagram. Okay, here negative potential difference. Next, current and resistance. Actually Ohm's law, V equal to IR, potential difference we have to find with what is the relation between potential difference and I and R is called V equal to IR. It's a Ohm's law. From this what is the potential difference? I into R. Here I, this direction means current always this direction, opposite direction. Current this direction, so that opposite to the current direction, resistance direction is there. Okay, then negative minus V1 plus I1 are sum of these potential difference, this battery at the battery potential difference, and this current and resistance at the resistance potential difference. At resistance potential difference is I1 R1. Here at battery minus V1, it is sum always equal to 0. This is the loop law. Kirchhoff laws, we have two laws. What are the? One is junction law and this is loop law. Okay, thanks for student. This is Ramesh sir. Okay, subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.